And of course, let's welcome tonight's lead anchor, Adriana Tender, the program manager with Transinclusive Group and owner of Tender Loving Care Trans Mentoring. She serves on the National Board of Governors of the Human Rights Campaign and is vice president of the Dolphin Democrats. I think they might have an event coming up soon. and on the board of the Black LGBTQ Liberation. Adriana, the second annual Sisters in Health and Unity Townhall is returning on March 10th. Tell me all about it.
Well, the second annual Sisters in Health and Unity Townhall will take place on March 10th from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 at the Center for Spiritual Living in Fort Lauderdale. Hosted by us at Transinclusive Group, Positive People Network, Blink, and Love Empowerment Group, the event focuses on the health of Black women and women of color, this will be hosted on Women and Girls HIV Awareness Day. Attendees can expect a dynamic panel discussion, entertainment, food, and networking opportunities with community organizations. This impactful gathering aims to foster dialogue and support for women's health. For more details, please visit our social media on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at Transinclusive Group.
You know, I'm just so glad to see you guys doing this because, I've just been seeing so many things in the news right now. It just makes me so angry. But then when I get to see Transinclusive Group and other groups in South Florida fighting for trans rights, it reminds me that there's still hope and still people fighting the good fight. So I just am so happy to see this.
It's so important that our community takes care of ourselves, especially right now. People think that this is the worst that it's ever been for LGBTQ people. We've been fighting this fight for decades, and we've learned lessons from it. I think it's really important that we remember that we have each other's backs, that we are going to be here for one another, and it's going to become more important that as we lose institutional support from the federal government, that we lean on each other and on local organizations to support one another.
Absolutely. Now more than ever, that community is so important. Really having that place, that safe place to go, to be able to network, to be you, to take a breath, to learn about resources, learn about, what might be coming up that you can help with. It's really important. I think it empowers people as opposed to just being in the fear of the headline.
Yeah, and I mean, we had this conversation last year and it was very impactful. This was one of the times that the transgender community got together with our cis counterparts, and we had discussions about sisterhood and togetherness and having each other's back, as well as social determinants of health and social justice issues and things of that nature. A lot of times, specifically here in Wilton, when we're talking about HIV numbers and things like that, they focus more on gay men and not necessarily on transgender people. And the rise of HIV numbers and Black women, specifically here in Florida, as you know,
yes,
have increased. So we're really great that we're able to get together with a lot of these cisgendered organizations and Transinclusive Group to have this impactful conversations.
Absolutely.
Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you at the second annual Sisters in Health and Unity Town Hall on March 10th.